I'm one of 5 children in my family. I would say we're all overachievers. My parents always told us to strive hard, work hard, and get a great education. I would say I had really 2 main interests in high school and really throughout my life that even continue today. One being music and the other being community involvement. In high school, I had received the Congressional Medal for Outstanding Volunteerism. I had participated and volunteered in a lot of different organizations. So I think, doing that in high school and receiving that medal has really encouraged me to continue supporting different charities and being community involved. When I was starting out in the workforce when I was 16, my first job actually was as a model for Famous and Bar at the time. And I continued all the way through being a buyer for Famous and Bar through college. And I continued on that career path, but I really enjoyed seeing the ins and outs of how a business worked. When I was in college, I was approached by a company called Melvin Simon to help them market their malls in 5 states. And that really was the start of my first business, Unique Design Products, where I helped companies promote their business product and services in those 5 states. I realized I wanted to continue on with my education right after college and to have the nuances to understand how a business would run. And so I continued on my education at Webster University to get my master's degree in finance. The professors at Webster University have a career that they're doing during the day, but also teach full-time in the evening. And so they would share real-life experiences in the classroom as to the material that we were learning, how it would translate into the real workforce. Before I started Winning Women, I had won the Young Entrepreneur Special Recognition Award. And I also was appointed by the President of the United States to the National Women's Business Council. On that council, I was providing advice to both the President of the United States and to U.S. Congress on legislative issues. But part of my role was going around the country speaking with women. But what I found is that women were looking for help in other areas as well. Things like connecting with other women at that high level, looking for resources, finding a need for capital, and much more. And so that's when I started Winning Women to help give voice to those women who were making already an impact in their industry, but now to connect them and help them continue to grow. One of the most gratifying things to me is seeing women empowered and encouraged to collaborate and advocate for each other in these leadership positions. Women face unique challenges in the sense that they're not always recognized for their expertise and contributions. And so I had started the Women Influencing Now, or the WIN Awards, to recognize an executive woman, a woman entrepreneur, and a woman in public service for their economic contributions that they're contributing in their community. I think the 3 things that I'm most proud of is my family, my husband and my 3 children, and especially my husband, who has encouraged me through all of this and growing my business. The other is Winning Women continue to grow, that not only was the need here locally in the state of Missouri, but it has expanded across the country and now seeing it across the world. And finally, being in higher education and continuing to teach students of all ages about entrepreneurship, and that even if you're a woman, you can continue to grow your business very successfully. My parents have always encouraged me since I was very young to get involved in the community and share my talents and my treasures with others. They taught me never to be a bystander, and if I saw something wrong, to get involved and try to make a difference in someone else's life.